Dino SC took on Gbagada for TCC League Match Day 14 action. Gbagada looking for back-to-back away wins as they made the long trip to Gbagada for this fixture. Coach Akinyelu Olajide and Godwin Gibson had strong words before kick-off, and it was not a surprise that it was Dino who came out all guns blazing. Samuel Bassi called into the action early in the fixture. Both teams keen to assert their authority on the game. Toriola would soon be called to action as well, as Gbagada sought to take advantage in this fixture, but both sides were unable to find the back of the net as the goalkeeper shined in the first 45 minutes. A rifled effort saw Samuel Bassi claw the effort once again away. Both teams continued to dominate, and it was a question of if and not when they would score. But Gbagada would be the ones to take the advantage, having come under the cosh in the later part of the first half. A well-worked opportunity saw Samuel Bassi called to action once again, and the goalkeeper, who had stood tall for most of the game, continued to assert his authority, putting himself in harm's way and making sure that there was a lot of questions for Dino to answer. Soon it was a question of if Gbagada would take the lead, and they would. Heading home by Ido, the advantage seemed to spark something in the hosts, and they would continue to count on efforts at goal, but the advantage seemingly doing Gbagada a world of good. The Blue Eagles content to take the lead into the break. Both teams continued to find opportunities, and it was Dino who would find an equalizer. A corner lofted into the back post, and the goalkeeper almost making a gaffe. Bassi called into action more than he would have liked. Adam Terungwa would, however, find the back of the net on a rebound after the ball had spilled back into the box, and it would be 1-1. Terungwa celebrating a lot after what had been a heck of an effort. It gave Dino a wind in their sails, and Bassi would have to come clutch multiple times, blocking the ball out of the air from set-piece situations. However, it was now a question of if Gbagada were going to be able to respond. Gomina Mene was the man who had been sending a lot of flashing signals. His cross into the box would find Abdurrahman, and it would be 2-1 for the Blue Eagles, who took the lead again. Huge gut rent for Dino SC. It would almost be 3-1 as well. Namene fired straight into the body of a Dino defender. The Lions then were creating opportunities, but Samuel Bassi stood tall. There would be opportunities for Gbagada to get a third as he lined one up from distance, but Toriola had it covered well. The game was edging towards the end, and that would be all she wrote, with Gbagada running out with back-to-back wins and a big result.